Hello and welcome everyone, Tyrael here, and after my horrible loss, almost a 3-star loss with my last base, I decided to go back to my old base. Now this one I've been using for quite a long time, it's worked pretty well, and it was actually to my benefit to go back to this base. I still want to design a new one, a better one, but this actually worked really well, and I think I figured out the perfect clan castle setup for it. This first defense right here, it actually does not have that clan castle, but this one's just a cool defense win, it was a good one. Now, he just deploys all his golems at the bottom. That's the really wrong thing to do. You don't want to stack up your golems. You want to spread them out so you can clear as much as possible. But this guy's just trying to funnel all his golems right through. And the way my base is designed, it's designed to take people around. So if you're only taking out one little point, you're going to get taken around the outside of the base. This jump spell is going to do absolutely nothing because all those buildings on the side are still up. The queen's all the way on the outside of the base. The king's just going for a run all the way around. The only thing that went inside are the golems, because they're targeting the defenses. That's the only reason they went in. And that dragon and the minions do a lot of damage to the golem. They put out a lot of DPS for those small things. The dragon itself is actually a fairly low DPS troop, but it is doing splash damage. What I mean by low DPS, I mean it takes 20 spaces. So with even the high DPS a dragon has, taking up 20 spaces, it doesn't do that much per slot. But those minions, they do some good damage. And those golems are almost gone, especially because of the splash damage from the dragon. The dragon was hitting all of the golems at once. All the golems are gone. My clan castle took out all of his golems. And now all that's left is the archer queen. He's at 40%. He does have 4 minions and 2 archers. I do have a lot of buildings exposed. Can he take them? His archer queen certainly isn't going to do the job. Now, I think this guy could have won the raid. I really do. What he should have done is he should have deployed one archer off to the side, like down there or somewhere else like that, somewhere down in the corner there to distract the dragon. Then he should have deployed his minions up top. If he did that, there was definitely enough percentage up top that his minions could have taken before they came in range of my air defenses. So he could have won that, I think, but he lost 31 trophies. So, you know what? Think about that. You can take a clan castle troop like a dragon, especially a dragon, and just make it go around the base while you use other troops to pick off buildings and get your percentage up. Just a little bit of a distraction. Now this guy does it right. He spreads out his golems. Big BM here, I'm not even going to comment on that name. He's spreading out his golems properly and trying to take out an entire side, which is the right thing to do. He spreads out his witches a little bit much. There's not really enough skeletons to be protecting that much. You want to have like 2 witches supporting each other to have enough skeletons. Not to mention that his skeletons are just running down the other side over there for a little bit. They're running around the base rather than in. And now he's meeting the best clan castle you can have for this base. All archers. He uses his lightning spell when only about 10 are out. And another 20 are coming out after that. And he has nothing left to take it out. There isn't enough splash damage there to take out all my archers. And his heroes spend way too much time on my archers. They finally got him down because there were 2 or 3 wizards right there with him. And all that's left is the archer queen. He's used up all but 1 freeze spell. And now his next freeze spell, not a good placement there. It's not going to do much for you. Those archers are not going to do anything for you. I guess he was trying to protect the archers from the wizard tower and the multi-target inferno. But it didn't really do anything because they're not going to get through a level 11 wall. Archers just aren't going to do that. And he lost 23 trophies to me. I don't know. I don't know if he could have won that. Obviously, he could have maybe if he deployed on a different side. But this guy with level 40 heroes and max troops lost 23 trophies to this base. All because of that all-archer clan castle. Now, this last one is pretty much the same thing. Apple is attacking from the same side with a very similar army. Only instead of go wee wee, he's using go wipe, it seems. So he's trying with go wipe from the same exact side. Let's see if it does any better at all. He's got his jump spell down already. He hasn't cleared out particularly much. And I also would not carry a clan castle full of wizards. All you're going to get is just a big blob of wizards that are all going to die to splash damage. And you're not going to be able to control them very well. And they're just going to funnel off in the wrong directions and die to splash. That's all that's going to happen with the clan castle full of wizards. Now, his queen is going the right direction, but look at all the archers. All the archers, he cannot do it. He doesn't even have a lightning spell to begin with. So, his queen is just distracted so badly. Now, his entire army is going back after them. His entire army, oh, what? No, they're going the other direction. And only the wizards go, oh no, where are they going now? I think they're playing a little ring around the rosy right there. They're going back and forth, just being ping-ponged back and forth. And they're dead by the time they even start to use the jump. And that wizard hit a wall for some reason, I think. That P.E.K.K.A.'s in there. The P.E.K.K.A., he's moving towards the town hall, and he's dead. That P.E.K.K.A. is down. This guy got 30%, lost 25 trophies. This is probably one of the best clan castles in the game, especially for Champions League. If you want to defend yourself, try out an all-archer clan castle, because if they waste their lightning spell, or they don't carry a lightning spell, or they don't lure the clan castle out and kill it with a bunch of wizards, or a falling balloon maybe, 30 archers, 35 archers, unstoppable. P.E.K.K.A., witches, heroes, everything will just get stuck on them. They'll get totally stuck on them and be unable to do any damage and be taken down by all the defenses. And 30-35 level 7 archers do a decent amount of damage. So that is actually going to do a lot of damage and hold them there. Hold all the single target troops. I know witches aren't single target, but they aren't very high damage. And they're easily distracted and easily taken out by all the defenses. That's why I listed them there. But all those single target ones like P.E.K.K.A. and heroes, nothing they can do about archers whatsoever without a lightning spell or without wizards or something backing them up. They can't do it. Even dropping a freeze spell on them like some people do to take out clan castles, even dropping a freeze and a rage spell will not give heroes enough time to take out 35 archers. So I recommend this clan castle for defense. Even if you're farming, try this out and see if you defend a little bit better, especially if they don't lure, and especially if they don't bring a lightning spell or don't cook spells because they're trying to farm you, so they don't want to build spells. So this is probably one of the best current clan castles in the game. It probably was all along, and people have been starting to use it over the past few months. I recently started using it with this. It doesn't work with some bases, but with this one, it really works well, especially because I have the heroes on the side, so they draw them towards the clan castle, and then the clan castle just spills out and holds them there, right next to the core, but not in the core. So that's all I have for now. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Tyrael, out.